Okay, is it, do you have a certain sheriff?
Well,
Deputy?
whoever's responsible for making private phone calls to my client would be who I'd like to speak with.
Okay, do you know what their name is?
My client or your person?
The deputy.
Apparently, there seems to be some kind of problem with the Social Security Administration building. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with that case that's going on right now, but maybe just a sheriff in
I'm not.
general, like an investigative
What,
sheriff.
what is your client's last name?
My client is confidential at this time.
Okay, so I'm not sure who I can get you over to. The sheriff is actually not in. I can
Uh,
see if I can get you to
sure, but they've
like
called my
the who
client.
I see today.
They've called my client several times now, and it's in violation of the Fourth Amendment. I'm actually on the precursor of filing a lawsuit for violation of my client's rights under the color of law. And so at this time, I would like to maybe be transferred to anybody who could help me with that situation.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me reach out and see who I can get you transferred over to, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get you over to the sheriff's assistant, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go.
The person at extension 6462 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up.
Let's try that again. I can see what that guy's going through now, huh?
You have reached the Sandusky County Communications.
Man, I can't believe that.
Sandusky County Communications.
Hi, I would like to speak with the sheriff's office.
Okay, do you need to make a report?
Just any live body at the sheriff's department, like a sheriff, anybody, would be good. Maybe the front,
Okay.
maybe the front desk.
In reference to what? Do you need to make a report or file
Well-
a complaint or
well,
look on the status of a report?
Well, at this time, it's just to speak with the actual sheriff's deputy, if that's okay with you.
Okay, well, I need to know what it is in reference to so I can tell them.
Well, can you just transfer me and say that there's somebody of the public who wants to speak with one of them?
No, because they work specific zones, so I need to know where.
Well, right now you don't exactly, but right
So I
now,
can tell them.
but right now you don't even know what I want. All I want to do is speak with the sheriff's deputy, anybody. I said, oh,
Yes,
and so right there,
responsible
but right there you
for
could just pick
know
one.
what it is
But
and
no,
the ones that I
but
can
if you
connect
think
with
about
the
it, like
appropriate department.
instead of being so difficult, you could just transfer me to like the first available sheriff because you are not a sheriff, right?
I am the dispatcher.
Are you a sheriff?
Correct
Are you a
that,
sheriff?
but
Are you
that
a
is
sheriff?
my job to gather the information.
Right. But yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But you instead of always talking over people, it is important right now because you are getting brought up on a lawsuit, and I do feel bad that it has to happen. But and so, can I please speak with one of your sheriffs? It's important. I must set up a court date.
That's fine. You can do whatever you like, but I still need to advise the deputy what it's in reference to. That is my job.
I know, but I actually have a Fourth Amendment. Should you mind not violating it any further? I appreciate you. Can you please transfer me?
I'm not violating your court.
You are, because I have the right to remain secure in my name, my persons, my property, and my effects. You don't have the right to any of those things of mine. If you can please transfer me, I would appreciate you.
Again, I need to leave my job.
So what's your wait a second. Okay, I gotta get for the record then real quick. What is your name, first and last, and title?
I can provide you with my title, and assistant is my name. My badge number is 7276. I do not have to provide you
Oh,
with my
and so you are a law enforcement. Then when under color of law, when someone of the public asks you to identify as
You actually need to make a police report.
ma'am, you are actually going to be sued. You're a part of a lawsuit currently. Got an investigation going against you guys down there right now. You're going to be sued. I think you're a part of it. Now, what's your name again? Just Schwartz. And are you a lieutenant?
You're too busy ranting and raving that you didn't pay attention. That is not my
Oh,
problem.
I'm a member of the public. You know, are you Schwartz? Officer Schwartz? Officer Schwartz. Ma'am, Officer Schwartz. I'm a member of the public. I don't like being talked to like that. Is there any way, if it's at all humanly possible, this is on regards to an ongoing case with one of your sheriffs? So, and I know you guys don't like get the biggest jailhouse down there. So is there any way you could just transfer me to a live sheriff? Unless you are technically a sheriff, that I guess I could talk to you, right?
And I already told you that I am a dispatcher and I'm trying to conduct my job, so I know who to expect you to.
I didn't call 911 though, ma'am, so I hope you have time to talk to me because I told you I need to talk to somebody in the sheriff's department. And if that's not you, can you please transfer me to a human being who is? Did you hang up? Are you hanging up? Oh, I hope that didn't affect my video. I had the volume on me. I don't know about the mic. This is where I wish I had two phones again. You might on hold? I guess I can go to another line.
You've reached the Sandusky County Communications Center, dispatching for the Sandusky County Sheriff's Office and the Fremont Police Department. Please listen carefully to the following information.
You have reached the Fremont Police Department. To speak with an officer or dispatch, please press 1. 2. For records.
Sandusky County Communications, Dispatcher Schwartz.
Hi, I am looking to speak with somebody in the sheriff's department, not the dispatcher, maybe somebody in investigations.
Okay, I did try to transfer you to a deputy and you disconnected the line.
Man, but I need to talk to an actual human being. My client right now is being harassed and hounded and being threatened with arrest by your department, and I'd like to know the crime exactly.
Okay, again, I tried to transfer you to a deputy.
But don't you care right now? I just told you my client's being threatened with arrest, and I'm not trying to figure out why. Because when I heard the story, there is no crime at all. So I'm kind of confused on why your department's trying to charge my client with a crime. And do you guys always operate unconstitutionally? I mean, I hate to get like even more attorneys involved higher than myself, but I'd like to be able to resolve this issue today.
Okay, hang on and I'll get you transferred. Don't hang up.
I just can't stand the government right now, man. I'm just trying to live my own life, man. I'm like,
This is Deputy Big Monty, Sandusky County Sheriff's Office. How can I help you today?
hey, is this deputy? Say it again. I'm sorry, Damani.
Yes, sir, close enough. Big
Oh, good,
Monty,
great. And then do you have a badge number?
7224.
7224 Damani. Awesome. Well, there's been a few calls to my client today, threats of arrest, and I'd like to get to the bottom of what my client's being charged with exactly. Mr. Spalda? SPE, yeah, SPEULDA, Mr. Spalda. No, EULDA. And it's on regards to an investigation at the Social Security Administration's.
Okay. Well, hold on real quick. So I will just put it to you this way, sir. I'm sitting with the whole road patrol right now. Nobody has in this room has attempted to contact this guy, nor has any attempt for an arrest been made. We've been kind of busy with other things.
Okay, well, the only problem that I have, and then maybe somebody's impersonating a sheriff's deputy from the Fremont Sheriff's Department, because my client has said there's been like countless calls now coming from this individual. So is there potentially someone pretending to be a law enforcement?
I mean, I can't answer that for you because I don't know what phone number called that. He didn't call in and make a formal complaint. This is the first I've been made aware of this incident. What's the proper spelling of this whole name?
Well, I would imagine this is kind of a red alert down at the sheriff's office right now, considering this individual just said today to my client, Mr. Spalda, SPEULDA, that they was going to be placed under some kind of custody over some kind of violation of a crime. And can I know the victim's name and what is the crime associated to that?
What was the deputy's name that said this?
Well, I would imagine that this is an ongoing investigation there. So would you have a lone wolf operating outside of how do you call it, chain of command down there at your branch? Are you operating outside a chain of command? Do you have lone wolves operating under your command right now?
No, sir, I don't. Do you have a formal complaint, or are we just going to play?
Oh, well, I'm actually not. So this is the issue. I'm actually representing my client who has been threatened with arrest by the Fremont.
What's your first name?
I'm going to give you the last name because if it's not good enough, I don't understand the conflict.
What's your name, sir?
My name is the representative of my client, Mr. Spalda.
Okay, if you can't give me a name, we're not gonna sit here and play this game.
Well, we have to though because this is serious. This is serious. No, sir, you're being recorded. You're being recorded.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to open up a lawsuit against you is the next thing I'm going to do because it sounds like there's something fishy going on down at your sheriff's department.
No. Listen to me. If you want to come in and you want to make a formal complaint, okay, if you want to file a complaint against me, you have those avenues.
I'm just going to sue your whole department, apparently.
I would direct you to go to 2323 Countryside Drive for the proper.
I'm going to go get the papers and push them on you and bring you to court, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I'll show up in court, sir.
I know you guys don't care. You know why you don't care? Because you don't know law. You don't know the Constitution. There's something wrong with you. You're like failed the bar or something, huh?
I feel okay. All right. Well, like I said, you're more than welcome to come in and file a complaint on me. My name's Deputy Vingmani, 7224.
And just so you know, my client, if anything happens to my client, if anything happens to my client, Mr. Spalda, at his residence, and you can't even speak of a crime he did, I recommend that you slow your roll there, Incredible Hulk people, because there is a law in this land. So I guess then we will wait for court that if you violate my client's rights anymore, it's just going to pile. It's just going to pile up. So.
That's fine. If you can't give us any more information, then this can be dealt with in the court system.
That's exactly what I'm going to do, sir. Is I'm going to deal with you shady, unconstitutional Nazis in court. And I've been recording all of this, so I hope you have yourselves great evenings.
Sound like a great attorney.
So I'm a beautiful attorney. Thank you so much. I'm going to sue you so hardcore. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Well, that's the end of the stream. I got to contact an attorney. Hope it's a dope one. Jeez. Oh well.